Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Liam, and welcome to the Bricks and Flicks podcast, where we talk about Lego, movies, and TV. I'm joined today by my co host, Willem,
Hello.
to talk about some new Mario and Star Wars sets, the Snyder Cut teaser, and more. The time codes for all of our topics will be in the description below. How are you
Okay.
doing, Willem?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Want to look at the Mario sets? Let's
Yeah.
start things off.
Okay. Starting at the beginning, we've already covered a lot of these sets. So we covered the Super Mushroom Surprise, the Monty Mole and Super Mushroom, and then the Adventures with Mario. But then starting here, we now have this character pack random bag, which there's a lot of different random characters you can get, like the Paragoomba, Fuzzy, Spiny, the Buzzy Beetle, Bullet Bill, Bomb, Eep Cheep, Blooper, Urchin, and Peepa. William, what do you think of these?
I think they're cool. They're the same price as CMF, so they're $5 Canadian as well as $5 American, and they have nice low builds. And unlike with CMFs, I generally don't want too many duplicates, but for this, I could see myself getting more of the same thing because you
Mhm.
can add them to your course, just more of them, I guess. Right.
Yeah. Okay, and then moving on, we have the Guarded Fortress. This goes for $50 and has 468 pieces. So all it is a brown castle. There's a piranha plant, which probably has a function where it can come up. Um, the pow bomb. What are the,
Koopa Trooper.
yeah, Koopa Troopa. Thank you, and also a was it the bomb bomb? Yeah, I think it was the bomb bomb.
Yeah, Bob-omb.
Yeah, so it looks like a nice set. Probably won't be getting this one, but
I like the castle.
mm,
Are you gonna get any of the sets?
I don't know. I maybe not. I don't really know.
I think I'll at least get the starter set and probably some of the blind bags. But
Hmm.
um Desert Pokey is $20, and this includes the Monty Mole. And Monty Mole was in that set if you remember the pre-order set.
Yeah.
So this is a way that the general public can get him, and then this is the only set with the Pokey in it and for the first wave.
Okay, now we have Womp's Lava Trouble. This is quite a small set, only 133 pieces, and goes for $20. It's quite nice. Good. It will go well with Bowser's Castle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's not much to talk about with this one.
So we've already talked about the Piranha Plant Power Slide
Yeah.
and the Boomer Bill Barrage. So as far as I know, the Boomer Bill is actually a new character, so it's not Bullet
Mhm.
Bill, it's something else. It may be in a new game, and then there's also, if you can see, there is a mushroom there, a super mushroom, and a shy guy. And the object is obviously you're spinning Mario, and then that's also going to spin these Boomer Bills, and then they're going to try and knock down Mario, and then if when he's knocked down, he's knocked out for a bit, and then it takes 3 seconds before you can go back into game and try and reach the objective of completing the level.
Okay then. Next we have probably a very exciting set for many. Mario's House and Yoshi. The main thing is Yoshi here. A lot of people like Yoshi, and he looks very good. It's a nice build, and we also have a Goomba, which is the less exciting thing there. But yeah, very cool. Mario's house is pretty cool. Looks like there's a little hammock, and I guess it's probably not level with anything hard except the Goomba there.
And now Toad's Treasure Hunt, which has 3 mushroom houses there, and as well as a considerable amount of course. And there's Toad and Toadette, which are obviously allies, as well as Cheep Cheeps and a Goomba there, which you can step on and get points. And there's with the 3 houses, you can go and greet Toad and Toadette, and that will also give you points as you go across the level.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah,
I think I'm going to the next page. I don't think there is anything else. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Next is the Thwomp Drop, which just is a small set. Well, it's actually not that small. Okay, it retails for $40. Um, it drops the, what is it called here?
uh, the the thwomp it drops there, and
Yes.
then so this is another one that I think would go great with Bowser's Castle as well.
Hmm.
And then finally we have the King Boo and the Haunted Yard. So the King Boo and the Haunted Yard and the Thwomp Drop are both retail exclusives. And this one has King Boo, who's obviously a considerable build, as well as a graveyard, which and there's also two Goombas there, but I think it looks pretty interesting.
Hmm.
There's also
Yeah.
bats.
Hmm. Pretty cool. So, do you want to move on from this to the next topic?
Well, I'll just give some final thoughts first.
Okay.
Um, I think I'm gonna pick up a couple of sets. Blind bags, starter pack, at least try it out because the game looks fun and creating courses looks pretty interesting. I think that there is a price to pay for these, obviously, with the whole technology aspect, and I think that many Lego fans and Nintendo fans would have preferred to get minifigure based sets for the first wave, but hopefully at some point this year, maybe there were rumors of a direct to consumer set coming, or later next year, we could get some minifigure based sets, and I think that would make people pretty happy.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on, we have the Star Wars sets photos. We've already covered the Star Wars sets in our previous video, but now we actually have actual photos of them.
Yeah, we have
Uh,
official photos HD, so we can show them to you guys, and we can talk about them a lot more in depth now that we can see everything right in front of us here.
yeah, so starting off, we have the Advent calendar, uh, which is a lot more of a clear image this time. Looks like we have the what's it called?
If you click on it, you can see more. So
Okay,
if you
my
wanna,
screen keeps moving for some reason.
and spoilers, I guess, for the advent calendar if you don't want to know what's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, want me to start?
Sure.
Okay, so starting from the top left-hand corner, we have the A-Wing mini build. Then we have Poe Dameron in a BB-8 Christmas sweater. We have the Lars Homestead there. Luke, we have the Razor Crest mini build. A Dio Santa. Ray, there's an X-Wing. It looks like Sith Trooper. That looks like Kylo Ren's the Tie fighter that he has. Millennium Falcon, Porg. That looks like a some type of rebel blockade, maybe the Tantive 4. We have a battle droid there. Oh, what do you call that? Do you know what you call that from episode 1?
No, I guess it's just like what's it called? A separatist station or something.
Yeah, okay. And then we have it looks sorry. We have a pod racer there, a pit droid, snow speeder, a red-nosed tauntaun. We have the shield generator, Darth Vader in a ugly Christmas sweater, Darth Vader's castle mini build with TIE fighter, Snowtrooper, and this
But it's just normal
marvelous
storm. It's just a normal stormtrooper.
yeah, and this marvelous looking gorgeous Christmas gonk droid
Hmm.
who has the power of 1,000 gonk droids just
Yeah.
because he has that magical carrot in his nose.
Yeah, it's gonna be the real selling point for this set.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get this, but then when I saw that gonk droid, I was like, please take my money.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we can move on to the next thing, which is the 501st Legion clone troopers. This set of images has already been revealed, so we can actually
Yeah,
show this.
we've covered
Yeah.
this for a while. Yeah,
So it's just
we can show you all these sets now.
yeah. So it's just a walker with and a bark speeder, and it comes with 3 501st troopers and 1 501st jet trooper, and then 2 separatist droids.
Yeah. And then Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, we have R2D2, and a pretty good looking interceptor that looks similar to ones that we've gotten in the past.
Hmm.
Anakin, um, he has his torso print and leg print is the burnt up one from Mustafar, which really doesn't make that much sense, but
No.
I guess it's okay. Moving on to the armored assault tank. You've already talked about what you thought about what you think about this build. You
Hmm.
think that there should be a sticker there, right? And
Yeah.
stuff.
Or
But we have our first up close look at the new Ahsoka and the new Ahsoka Trooper, which are looking pretty fine. Thoughts?
yeah, it's a nice set. It's a bit of a downgrade from the previous one. It's a bit smaller, but it is really nice looking, I guess. And yeah, it's cool to see an upgrade of it.
Okay, and now the Knights of Ren transport ship looks pretty nice. There's two Knights of Ren again, and Rey, and we have a quite a fair build for it. And there looks like there's space to put in your Knights of Ren and get ready for battle. I think for the price, they've made a good enough build for playability. And General Grievous's Starfighter. Now, this one, I don't know. This one is 120 Canadian or $80 American, which I don't know. I don't really see. I think this could have. It looks a lot. The build isn't bad. It just I don't know if it's worth the price.
No, it's got 500 pieces, and it's what, $120 you said? So.
Yeah, Canadian. And
Hmm.
then there's the Airborne Trooper, which is new. General Grievous is a reuse, and the Obi-Wan is the Mustafar one. So
Yes. That's a bit of a cop out there, especially when they're putting the price so high.
okay, and then we've already seen the AT-AT or at but okay, so we can move on to the Death Star final duel, which looks Palpatine new with a hood,
Hmm.
pretty good looking, and then the Darth Vader has arm printing, which
Yeah.
is awesome. And there's some slight changes from the version from 2015 or 15, I think.
Yeah, I actually might get this set because I don't have the new Darth Vader or the new Palpatine. I still have the gray Palpatine and the Darth Vader with the shorter head. So.
I have like the newer versions of them, but they're even updated from that because Palpatine
Hmm.
has the new hood piece, and then Darth Vader has some different printing.
Yeah. So I'll probably be getting this one actually, but I'll see. I
How much is it? Is it
think it's $90 Canadian.
no? It's 100 something, I think.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
let me look at the Canadian price for you. Uh, maybe it's not there. I'll look it up.
Hmm.
You can talk about whatever you'd like about that. Well, I'm
Yeah,
doing that.
I guess it's a nice set. Uh, not it's pretty similar to the previous version, but there's some new areas or rebuild areas. It's kind of you got the new the guards for Palpatine, which are pretty cool. I think they're just the exact same ones that they've been using for a long time now. Probably the capes felt, I guess, now. Yeah. Luke Figs looks good. Oh, did you get it?
Not yet. Hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
That-
we got Palpatine's lightsaber comes with it, but that's not too exciting. Handcuffs for you to put Luke in. Um, what else? I guess you
Okay.
got Palpatine's chair.
Oh, maybe we're getting closer. Maybe not. Maybe so.
It's just search up Canadian to
Well,
I mean American to Canadian.
Well, I'll get it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess it has a sliding door there too, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Wish the
We're
old
there.
one had that, but um.
Hmm. Oh, you almost there. We almost have it, guys. Hold in.
Okay.
Hold in. Uh, yeah, 140 Canadian.
Okay. Okay, that's reasonable.
I think the last one was 100 though.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we can move on now to the Resistance ITS transport,
Uh,
which
oh,
comes with Admiral Beck. Who else? Lieutenant Beck. Sorry. V more D. I don't know how to say that. Plus, comes with like an astromech droid and a gonk droid.
the legendary Gonk returns.
Yes. He's in green now, but.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Mhm.
And then the Razor Crest with our Baby Yoda figure that
Mhm.
we all know and love. And these sets seem to be coming out on, I believe they come out on September 1st now. So they're delayed from August 1st. Which, yeah, we
Kind of
talked about that
sucks.
last week. Pardon?
Yeah, that kind of sucks that it's been delayed, but yeah, I guess it's not that bad. 1 month is not bad.
No. Yeah, the Razor Crest and stuff were originally going to come out then. Plus, we have other Star Wars sets because we have those brick sketches and also the Mandalorian and the child or Baby Yoda brick heads. Want to go look at the Crocodile Locomotive?
Yep.
Yeah, so funny story with this. When we were looking it up, we accidentally got the wrong one. So we had the one from 1991, which I had no idea existed and has the same set name. But
Mhm.
this is the real deal, the new one, the 18 plus one, releasing in the year 2020, not 1991. And so this set is a train, an adult train, which is the creator expert line, which is now the 18 plus line. So they're making it more specific, I guess, to appeal to a greater adult audience. The set is retailing for 99.99 USD, 89.99 pounds, and 99.99 euros. And it includes two minifigures, which are reusing torsos from the Alan Grant minifigure from sorry from the Jurassic Park sets. But if you notice, well, if you look on the figures, the neck is in light nougat,
Mhm.
not yellow
Yeah.
part there because it's from Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. So there's some cool pieces, I think, including a recolor of the whip pieces to be the cords at the top. You see that?
The what? The
The
whip. Oh yeah,
in
yeah, I see
red.
that.
I don't know. Trains don't really interest me, but I know a lot of people in the Lego community, specifically AFOLs, do like trains, and this is going to be, I'm sure, a bestseller for Lego.
Yeah. So it looks nice. Oh, it does have power functions. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Wait, or do you have to get them separately?
yeah, it's
Okay.
not included. But it's like a display model, but you can make it go on track or
Mhm.
whatever if you want.
Yeah, it looks
And,
nice. There's a
and
chance I'll get this, but probably not.
okay, want to go look at some um gift with purchase sets
Yeah.
that could be gift with purchase sets. So there's your Lego idea sets. That so the theme was It was a holiday theme, dream holiday theme. So there are 15 builds, and one of these could be a gift with purchase set at Lego stores and the Lego.com website. So the first one here is sightseeing in Europe, which I like the architecture there.
Yeah, nice roof build.
And with these, they had to be in between 150 and 250 pieces. And then the winner also wins um, some creator sets and idea sets and stuff like that and promos. Um, yeah, what do you think of that one, Will?
Yeah, it's really nice. Like I said, the roof's built interestingly. I like how the walls are detailed on it, but yeah, the door's pretty cool.
And then a kayak expedition, which is this is okay to me.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Climb every mountain, I think is a cool one. And there's obviously it's a cool aesthetic with the forced perspective of the mountains
Yeah,
there. And then deep plus high, which is scuba diving and rock climbing thing. I think this one is one of the better ones, personally.
yeah, and that trans base plate is very nice.
I don't know if Lego could make that
No, they
realistically,
probably
but
wouldn't make it. They probably. I don't know how would they do that though. Really.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It also
Okay.
doesn't look too stable. Unless it's
Yeah.
connected. Oh, it might be connected through some transports on the other end.
Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
Um, and then there is this one's cool if you look at more pictures for it. The stay-at-home vacation case. So it opens up and then there's like some city skylines in like a park there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is cool. Oh yeah, it looks like you can make multiple different
And
ones.
yeah, so I don't know what they are. I think one of them is like yeah, it's New York, London, Berlin, and Paris.
Okay.
And then there's the German, French, and the American and English flag there.
Mhm.
Cool. Oh, and let's go back. Um,
Yeah.
a break during hiking, which is a bridge there, which I think looks pretty nice. The builds here are pretty well done.
Yeah, I like how the tree's built there. We're using the like the blaster, how you press down and it comes out with the stud, but instead they use it to build up a tree, which is very cool.
Oh, they use a stud shooter, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did. That's it.
And then there's also some like those I don't know what you called them, robot hands.
Yeah.
I also like this one, the mechanical parasailing holiday. There's a crank there, and then you can.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
again with the forced perspective.
Yeah, with the boat down there, yeah, and the lighthouse, and I guess that's another house. Yeah, this is cool. I'm pretty sure this would be giving us some pieces that we haven't gotten in this light blue color before, but yeah, so that's cool.
And then there's a Italian gelateria, so a gelato place there. Looks pretty nice. You've had gelato in Italy, haven't you, Will?
Yeah, not much
Was it
different from ice cream.
was it in a shop like that?
Oh yeah, kind of. It had more of like there was more of an inside to the shop, I guess, but
Okay, bungalow bananas. That I don't think this one looks too great to me, at least.
no.
Then trekking in the Himalayas is similar to the other mountain one there.
Mm,
The overwater bungalow.
pretty cool, I guess. That
Yeah.
slides a bit off there, but
This one I'm surprised with how big it is. The sailing ship adventure. So
yeah, this one's amazing. I think this one. I hope this one wins. This one's the best.
there's dolphins, an island with the ship, and then there's too many figs and brick built
Hmm.
sails. Then this one, the family beach box can fold up, which is pretty cool. And the functional rowing boat has a function where it can actually row.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And
And
then we
then
have
yeah,
Seeing the Stars, which is just okay. That tree build's pretty cool, but I don't know. The tent's decent. I'd prefer the boat, really.
okay. So what one's your favorite?
The boat. The boat, definitely the boat. Like the sailing ship adventure.
Are you
Just
gonna vote for that one?
yes, I will vote for that one.
I think I might vote for the Europe one, or maybe the Deep and High one. I think, hmm. I think I'll do the Deep and High one.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to move on now, or
Um, sure. What is there?
I
Uh,
guess?
Want to talk about? So there's Minecraft sets coming in December. We don't really know what they're gonna be, but we do know that they're coming, and that's always something to look forward to. Minecraft sets are obviously one of Lego's most popular themes, and the video game is fairly popular as well.
Yes. Also, Minecraft. This is not really Lego related, but Minecraft is getting a new update this Tuesday, the 23rd. 1.16 coming out, which is very exciting for a lot of Minecraft players.
What about that?
Well, they've revamped the Nether completely, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the most. That's really what the update is. They've added a ton of new mobs. Changed the world generation, added actual biomes into the Nether, and uh, a new structure.
Is it often that they do updates or no?
I'd say probably like once every half year they add an update. Just they release like snapshots throughout that, like kind of like probably released like 20 of them maybe once a week, I guess. So maybe 25 or so. And then like then we get pre-releases and then we get the final release.
Are you getting Are you getting the Minecraft sets that just came out? Like on your
Probably not. I like the game, but like I already own the game, so I don't find the point in really getting Minecraft sets if I can just play the game.
Hmm. When was the last time you bought a Minecraft set?
Probably 3 years, maybe 2 years.
Because you do have like you have the villages, so you have one
Yeah,
of
that
those
was
big.
probably the last one I bought.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
yeah, should be cool.
Yeah. Next, we have the Schneider Cut or Snyder. I don't know how to say it.
Snyder
Uh,
Cut.
yeah, the Justice League trailer, which
Yes.
is
So there was a teaser released for the Snyder Cut, so we can hear Lex Luthor speaking over it. From it's some dialogue from Batman versus Superman, and then we
hmm
see Wonder Woman or Diana. Sorry. Um, and she is looking at a painting of Darkseid, and we see a zoom of a massive battlefield, and it looks cool. So I've heard this is going to be 4 hours long. And it's going to debut on HBO Max in 2021 after the rallying of fans on Twitter with hashtag release the Snyder Cut. Um, HBO Max and Warner Brothers and DC finally um, gave in, and Zack Snyder's Justice League again will be released next year on that streaming service. It's interesting to see Darkseid here, and I hope that something interesting is going to happen because with this movie, because with with the original Justice League, things weren't really too interesting, if you
no.
ask me.
Would this one become canon, or is the original one still going to be canon?
I've been thinking about that. Inter- I wonder if it does well enough if they're gonna like continue on with that stuff. And I've heard reports that maybe Henry Cavill, who played Superman, may
Might be coming back.
return to that role, and this could bring back maybe the DC extended universe
Mhm.
back into its original plans, at least somewhat, because things are constantly changing. But oh, related to this, I have something. So look up. I'll put a link in the chat. Uh, DC has so they are going to do because Comic Con and stuff was obviously canceled because of
Mhm.
the pandemic. There's sorry. Let me just okay. We are almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. But um, so DC is going to be holding their own convention, and it is called DC Fandome, which is interesting. And then we're gonna get things from TV shows and movies and video games and comics and cartoons, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But so DC Fandom is so obviously they're gonna talk about stuff for some of their upcoming movies. So we have some of their upcoming movies that of note. Yeah, so I just posted that. Um, some of their upcoming movies of note are Aquaman 2, are one sec. Shazam 2, Aquaman 2, then they have the Suicide Squad sequel
Mhm.
with James Gunn. They have the Batman movie that's coming out. Some other ones they have Wonder Woman 1984 obviously was delayed as and then okay, so as well as some other ones. Why don't I read I'll read from here. So imagine all the DC superheroes and supervillains you've ever loved finally coming together in one place to celebrate DC's past, present, and future, accessible for 24 hours at dcfandom.com. The global event will immerse fans into the DC multiverse with new announcements from WB games, film, and TV and comics, as well as an unprecedented opportunity to hear from the casts and creators behind your favorite feature films and TV series, including so here's some of the ones that are going to be there. So Aquaman, I guess for Aquaman 2, the Batman, which is the new Batman movie,
Mhm.
Batwoman. Batwoman should be interesting, especially because the Batwoman left the show.
Yeah.
Black Adam, starring The Rock. Black Lightning. DC Superhero Girls. DC Legends of Tomorrow. Stargirl. Doom Patrol. The Flash. I believe they're going to talk about probably the show as well as the new movie. Harley Quinn, the animated show. The Snyder Cut of Justice League. Lucifer. Pennyworth. Shazam 2. The Suicide Squad. Supergirl. The new Arrowverse show Superman and Lois, Teen Titans Go, Titans, Watchmen, Young Justice Outsiders, and Wonder Woman again. So, and then so there's going to be 5 different categories. We have the DC Watchverse, which is um where you see content like so there's going to be panels, exclusive screenings, and never before seen footage
Mhm.
from DC films, TV, home entertainment, and games. The Uverse is where fans have their cosplay, fan art, all that. Kidsverse is for the children's stuff, and then Insiderverse is where there's stuff from the people who are actually working inside DC, and then there's the DC Funverse, which is where you can get some digital giveaways and some merch.
Okay.
I think it will be definitely something to check out in August 22nd, when this
Mhm.
comes out, just to see all the interesting stuff that they reveal there. Anything to
Yeah.
say, Will?
Yeah. This is probably gonna be really cool and pretty exciting for a lot of people. I'll definitely be checking it out. Yeah.
Should be fun.
Mhm.
Anyways, anything else you want to talk about, Willem?
No, not really. There's not much else that's happened this week, really, relating to Lego or films.
Anything you want to talk about that you're doing, building, anything?
Yeah, I guess I'm building a modular building mock, which I'm working on right now, and that's really it right now. I guess that's what I'm building.
Yeah, I built a car and some stuff, but mm, other than that, nothing too much.
No,
Watched any movies or TV shows?
no, not really.
Nothing new.
Mm-mm.
Okay, then. Let's end this. Okay. So, we hope that you have a good day and keep on building.